for a bit more wibbly wobbly bollocks because I had to get up off my arse. We shall pan around this way, past the shameless self-promoting on the TV, which is totally intentional. We've got my reference area and media library. Up top here I've got all my CDs and live metal DVDs and this, that and the other. Probably be looking at that on another discussion. Down the bottom is where all my encyclopedias are, a number of reference books, all my art reference books down that end. We've got some historical atlases. They're really cool, just seeing how things have developed throughout time. Love those kind of books. Got some anatomical reference books. It's always quite useful for life drawing and things like that. I've got a load of military books here as well. I've always had a keen interest in armoured warfare and this, that and the other. Second World War, First World War stuff. I've got a shit ton of documentaries on all that kind of stuff as well. So yeah, love all that. Up here is all literature, such as Milton's Paradise Lost, that's really cool. Dante's Divine Comedy. Got some stuff on like Greek myths, ceremonial magic, all that kind of stuff. H.P. Lovecraft, got some Homer stuff. Tolkien, love all of his books. These ones here actually, they're the special edition ones, which were illustrated by Alan Lee. He was involved, I believe, in all the conceptual stuff on the Lord of the Rings trilogy and I think also the Hobbit films as well. But yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous books. Loads of really nice illustrations in them. I don't use any of this as reference for any lyrics I do for Consecration these days, because all that is more based on personal experience and not so much kind of like the fantasy stuff. I think in the early days there's a couple of tracks on the Gut the Pre-CP which were more kind of like, I don't know, occult based or things like that. But yeah, I don't take it right like that for Consecration anymore. It's all based on personal experience. More emotional kind of songs. I think they're a lot more honest and connect with people a lot better than made up stuff, you know. Up here I've got a load of stuff on like folklore, witches, warlocks, black magic, all that kind of stuff. I don't practice any of that at all. I'm not a religious person whatsoever, but I do find all that quite interesting to read about. I've always been interested in that as a subject. This way I've got loads more military stuff, Game of Thrones. Yeah, some religious bollocks down there. I say it's always kind of quite interesting to read up on. Don't really give a fuck about any of that stuff, but there you go. Over this way, got these really cool books by heavy music artwork. They're all recent acquisitions. Obviously we're featured in the Monochromes 2018 with the Fragilium cover art. I've got these other ones as well. This Sentence of Sickness, it's a fucking awesome book. Loads of really cool artwork in there. Recommended. Well, actually, over this way as well. This one here, I love this one as well. It's got loads of cool like engravings, woodcut kind of stuff in it. It's a reference book for artists and illustrators, but it's all like demons, devils, witchcraft, all that kind of shit. But yeah, it's really cool book. There. Yeah. Right, down on the floor now. Over here, there's loads of these kind of books and stuff I get from when I go to English heritage sites, whenever I go to those kind of places, I take quite an extensive set of photographs, and some of those have been used in some of the artworks I produced. The Gut the Priest EP and the Unhallowed EP, both of those covers, and Eternals as well actually, were photographs from visits to such places. The Gut EP cover was Hadley Castle, I believe. So yeah, I love visiting all these kind of English heritage and Natural Trust kind of places. Yeah, obviously just an extension of my interest in history in general, but they're just fantastic places to go and visit. Lower down again, this is all kind of reference books, this is all like nature and that. Over this way, these are all my art books. Those are magazines and stuff, and like drawing techniques, painting techniques, this and the other. This one here I want to show you has got some of my artwork in it. We'll be going through my studio in another video which will be up shortly, but this is a quick little look at some of the things I've done. In here, these are all just doodles and sketches. I don't know if you can see that properly. A bit awkward looking at this and looking at my phone at the same time. Yeah, these are all just random sketches. Got some tattoo designs and stuff I've done in the past. And there, that's actually a design which I did for my own sleeve. Again, loads of various doodles, really, these ones. These I've worked up into bigger scans and modified those in, I used to use Photoshop at the time. Yeah, again, more sketches, the pencil. I really like skulls and vines and twigs and all that kind of shit. A bit of a thing I've got going on at the moment, really, with those stuff I do. Yeah, more tattoo kind of things. I've got loads of logos. These have all been hand drawn, scanned in and then coloured. So yeah, so various different logo designs down there. Going through all of those. Just a few. These are some more worked up designs. Originally pencil drawings, pen drawings, getting scanned in. The backgrounds are the only thing that's been modified in a program. Just giving them a black background and that. It's all kind of like gory shit, you know. This one was used for a EP cover for a black metal band. This had the same kind of fate, I believe. This is another. Well, this one was the original drawing, and then that was modified. The skulls about in Photoshop. And there's more kind of EP covers. This one here was a design I did for Shane's earlier band. It was a design for an EP front cover, and that was going to be the back. That's a Wolfie. Just some more random bits and bobs in here. Loads more kind of CD cover designs. Never really got around to using these, but again, these are all like my own drawings which have been just imported into a program and fucked about it a bit. Talking about the Gut the Priest cover, well, actually the Unhallowed cover rather, and I think this was actually used for that. I can't remember which abbey that was, but yeah, so these ones are all my own photography. just with different texture effects and stuff added to them. This one here was the photo I used for the screen print for the Gut the Priest t-shirts. If you have a look at all the t-shirts in another video, that was used on the Gut internal booklet. Some more random bits and bobs here. These ones here were designs I did for a kind of like a role-playing game kind of book, which was done for a mate. I can't remember if that actually got published or not. Then this way we've got slowly random bits and bobs. This one here, actually I think there's, there you go, turn that around. That's the original sketch I did for the Consecration logo. So that was obviously mocked up in pencil first, traced over in pen. I've done it in 1/2, then flipped that around using a light box I mocked up myself. It's basically just like a couple of scraps of wood with a lamp stuck underneath it and a glass top. But yeah, I flipped that over, so I've got the two sides kind of symmetrical. Sketched it out properly, and then trace over that again with technical drawing pens just to get a fine line, scanned that in, and then coloured it in Photoshop. So that was the basis for a logo. And there you go, that one there was the first draft I think for that. And yeah, just loads of random bits and bobs now. Talk about that EP cover I did for Shane's earlier band. That was the first sketch for that one. Now we've got some more logo roughs, and then I think towards the back, yeah, just loads more like cover idea sketches and this, that and the other. So yeah, that's a quick little overview of that book at least, and then I shall do another wibble wobble and try and stand up again.